yeah. Probably gonna hear that on the stream too. All right, we're
That
live
was
by the way.
hilarious.
Holy shit! Holy fuck! I heard that loud and clear.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing. People will watch this back when they at the very beginning. That's all you're gonna hear. What the fuck, Fatal?
Yeah, everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck was that, Fatal?
Sorry, guys. I sat on my nutsack.
Oh my gosh.
What, man? You don't know what it's
Garuda?
like to walk around with a bag between your legs, Faye.
I really don't. But you don't know what it's like to walk around with boobs on your chest, so.
That's true. Well, that's true. Mine don't count because mine's just fucking fat. I mean, yours technically is in a way, but you also got some duds in there too. So it has to apply for something. Fuck you, Garuda. I'm not even talking about you, you jackass. I'm speaking in general.
Did you say someone was stupid? I'm so confused.
No. The title of my video, the title of the video is the fucking fatal show, man. I said people are stupid. Clickbait. I like using clickbait titles sometimes, and it works. Because Garuda fell for it, so it is what it is. Fuck your feelings, man. That's going to be the theme of today's fucking podcast, by the way. Fuck your feelings.
Oh, we
Okay?
just have to talk shit the whole time?
Yeah. Are you fucking texting?
No.
Yeah, you are.
Can you
I
hear
can
me?
hear every fucking click of the goddamn keypad on your phone.
Oh.
Did you just call fucking Faye stupid? No, you dumbass. This is Fiddle. I'm pretty sure fucking he does know what it is like to walk around with boobs on his chest. I don't. I don't. And you
Boobs
know, one
are
of the cool
annoying.
things that I love. I
Okay.
mean, well, yeah, but I mean, at the same time, when you're a girl and you get hugged, that's epic.
So boobs are annoying because like okay, I went out to the bar and like I went to sit down and I have big boobs, right? So my boobs hit my straw on my drink and knocked my drink over into my lap. It was great. But that type of shit happens to me all the time.
Well, that's just you being clumsy. That's all it is.
I wasn't being clumsy. I just my boobs get in the way a lot. It happens.
But I don't. But I mean, but subconsciously though, you should know that though. If you're a busty chick, right, and you know that your boobs are like, out there, you gotta be fucking careful of that shit.
You know your boobs are like, mm. Oh,
Well,
it's
hey,
fucking
just
hilarious.
saying. Or wear a sports bra. There you go. Problem solved.
I wear sports bras. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. They're still
You
like
told me that it did.
it helps a little bit. This kind of squishes them down a bit, but like then they're like on your chin.
That's epic.
Oh my gosh.
Now, see, when you got fucking cleavage like that, that's so popping, man, to the point where it's up in your chin, you're basically just itching it and basically, showing to fucking men that you like to get titty fucked.
It's not my fault. Listen, I can't wear a normal person's shirt.
A normal person shirt. What the fuck does that even mean?
Like, okay, when you're a girl and you have big boobs and you wear like a normal shirt, like okay, let's say I want to wear a tank top. If I wear a tank top, my boobs are all over the place, like they're hanging out. But if somebody else with like normal
Epic.
size boobs wears a tank top, they're fine. Their boobs aren't hanging out. It's
I
not
noticed that a
fair
lot of women that are not very busty are the ones that commonly wear fucking tank tops. That makes a lot of sense now.
because they can, and they don't look like hookers.
In the A, B, or I would say probably fucking lowest denominator of C cup probably would definitely be the ones that rock fucking tank tops. You
Yeah.
notice that? People that have fucking triple D or fucking G's, F's, and E's, what the fuck you want to call it there, yeah, they can't wear that shit.
I can't. I wore a shirt out the other night. I went out for dinner, and I wore this shirt, and it was like an off the shoulder top. And on a girl like that doesn't have big boobs, it would have been fine. But on me, like it looked like my whole boobs were hanging out, so I had to wear my jacket while I was eating because otherwise my boobs are just like on the table. What?
Oh, that it was just instantaneously just popped. Sitting there eating a bowl of soup at a table, and all you see is fucking titty right next to a fucking thing of fucking of a goddamn basket of fucking of bread or buns.
Oh my god.
That's amazing. It's like, hey, cool. Thanks for letting me know that your fucking boobs are on the actual dinner table for tonight. I appreciate that.
Oh my gosh.
That is fucking hilarious.
Do you like the picture I picked for today?
Hold on, I have to go look.
You really didn't look at it. I ask you every time, do you like the picture? And every time you're like,
Well,
I
you gotta
still
remember,
love it.
man, when I do all the back end shit, I don't preview stuff, man. I just go straight in.
Got it.
What the fuck is that? Face, look, you naughty ass bitch, you man.
What?
Fucking sitting there with a goddamn fucking two chicks on a goddamn wooden bench in some fantasy fucking world playing some fucking video game. I see how you fucking feel. I see what you're into.
It
And
fits
I
the theme
like
of
it.
your channel.
I like how you pick fucking gaming related fucking images, but we don't even like talking about gaming on this show.
I talk about gaming, but I can only talk about games that I play. Like I can't talk about
we're gonna have to fucking we're gonna have to take you through some fucking gaming school course, Faye, until you graduate, man.
oh god.
Seriously.
I can't talk about Xbox Series X. I can't talk about PS5.
We can't even talk about that either.
I can't talk about Death Stranding. I can't like just stuff I don't know about.
Why would you want to talk about a garbage ass game like Death Stranding?
I don't follow gaming news. I don't want to, trust me. I don't.
I used to follow gaming news, but I don't really much anymore because it's all clickbait crap.
Yeah, but you're up to date on all like the gaming stuff and I'm not.
Yeah, because there's only one site that I go to for that. Game
What's
Pressure.
that?
Game Pressure.
Game pressure. Okay.
Yep. And I look at fucking upcoming releases, and then fucking I take a look and choose my platform, and then I see all the games that are going to be coming out in the future wise. So that way I give myself a little bit of a heads up and mental note to all the games I want to play, the ones I'm looking forward to, and shit like that, and so on and so forth.
I used to get what's that magazine called? Game Informer?
Garbage. But yeah.
I used to get that when I had because if you like get the thing at GameStop, they give you a free year subscription to Game Informer.
Garbage. I hate Game Informer. Game Informer is fucking biased as fuck, dude. Like they
But
had some good fucking. You used to be good back in the day.
it
It used to be
informs you
good
about
back in the day.
games.
Yeah, but I mean, fucking man, I don't know. Whoever fucking is in charge of writing that magazine, dude, needs to be shot in the fucking head with a goddamn arrow, a dull arrow for that matter, man. Because goddamn, they're fucking stupid.
Oh.
Fucking so funny about taking a mental note, you fucking dick ass prick.
A mental note of what?
Me, like the games that I'm looking forward to.
Oh, you know what game I'm looking forward to?
What Ponyhood fucking episode 3?
Probably. I'm looking, I'm looking forward to playing Borderlands 3.
uh,
It's already out
I'm
though,
still
so I
waiting that
guess
to
that
go into
doesn't
bargain bin.
count.
I'm waiting for that to go into bargain bin, man. I'm not dropping fucking $80 on that game.
No, I'm not either.
I love Borderlands. Don't get me wrong, dude, man, but I'm pissed at Gearbox, dude. Like I really am fucking pissed off at that developer. Not the whole Randy Pitchford shit. I don't give a fuck about him anymore. I'm just pissed at the development team just in general, man, because I want them to bring back fucking Brothers in Arms. And I really want them to bring that back in a big way and redeem themselves for me because right now I don't really fucking trust anything they do. So
Hmm. I don't know that game, so I don't really care.
see what I mean? You
I
suck.
I don't know the game. I mean, like if I played it, maybe I'd be like, oh yeah. but I've
It's one
never
of my
played it.
favorite fucking World War type kind of games because it blends in like first person and strategy elements to it. It's fucking mint, man.
Right.
It was a very unique game for its time, man. And fucking, it's a real shame. Like they were supposed to come out with one that was supposed to be kind of like inspired based on Inglorious Bastards, and the
Okay.
game just never came out. They canceled it.
Oh.
And now they made it on fucking mobile because they're a bunch of fucking cocksuckers.
I don't know Duke Nukem. I don't know what the hell that is.
What? Oh, woman, I swear to God.
Should I know what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my bad.
He's been around for fucking 30 plus years.
Um,
He's
yeah,
almost
but
as old as fucking Mario.
I'm not a big gamer. I don't know a lot of games. I know like retro games. I know like Pac-Man, um, Mario, Duck Hunt, Tetris. Uh, I know Mega Man. I know Paperboy. I know. Yeah, maybe that's it.
Oh my tits.
Wait, maybe I know more. Name a few. Name a few games.
You obviously know who the fuck DK is.
Donkey Kong, yeah, the one where you're
Yeah.
Mario and you have to get up to save Princess Peach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it, but I never played it.
Interesting. Until it turned into shit. Here's the thing, man. Duke Nukem never really turned into shit. It's just that people didn't want to actually fucking give Duke Nukem time and day to fucking understand that when Forever finally came out, that it still plays true to its merits of what makes a comedic fucking type kind of game. That's the reason why everybody didn't like it. Now, maybe that's just the fact that type of fucking style of gameplay, like the way Duke Nukem 3D was, just is outdated. Fine, fair enough. But to say that Duke Nukem Forever is dog shit, no, because you're not looking at exactly where the fucking what it's trying to be and what it's trying to do. It's trying to make you throw back to the whole entire aspect of when Duke Nukem was in its prime and its glory comedic days. That's what Forever does, and it does it extremely well.
Pac-Man
Just
isn't
that
ancient
nobody
gaming.
fucking, huh?
Sypha said Pac-Man is ancient gaming.
It is
No, it's not.
just as old as it's like just as old as fucking. You know Pong, right?
I know Pong.
Okay, you ever played Pong?
No.
Okay, well if you play table tennis, you play Pong. Fucking, that's essentially what Pong is.
Right. I know what it is. I've seen gameplay of it, but I've never played it myself.
Gameplay of Pong.
Like
That's
I've
funny.
seen it like in a movie or something, you know. I've seen people play
Yeah,
it.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I played Snake. Do you remember Snake?
Snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Snake.
I used to love that game. I know it was on the phone or
What
whatever,
about
but
Frogger? You ever play Frogger?
I love Frogger. Frogger's
There
still
you go.
around.
See. You know some shit. It
I
just you
think
have to fucking. It's just like when you hear the name is when you remember it.
yeah. And Pac-Man made more current games than like OG Pac-Man, where you're a little yellow circle eating dots.
Wah, 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 wah.
Waka waka waka.
Or as you would call, what was that thing you were telling me about your ear?
I heard a thing that if you put your finger in your ear and you rub it back and forth, it sounds like Pac-Man.
No, what the fuck, mate?
That's what somebody told me. I don't get it. I can't hear it, but
No,
it's
I
fine.
get it, and it makes sense because fucking that motherfucker doesn't clean his ears out properly. That's why he sounds like that.
Yeah, true. True story.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like the gameplay is definitely outdated, but I can respect it for what it's trying to do because it's trying to pay homage to like what Duke Nukem is supposed to be about. It's just that style of game just doesn't work well in modern times. That's why Duke Nukem Forever was such a big steaming pile of shit to the majority of people that played it. When I played it, man, I felt like I was playing Duke Nukem. Like that's what I wanted the game to fucking be, and that's exactly what I got.
Mhm.
I mean, for fuck's sakes, the game opens up with you fucking getting a blowjob by two chicks.
Oh my
Like, how is that
lord.
not Duke Nukem, man?
For
Like, that
real?
style just doesn't. Yeah, no, for real. Like you don't
Wow.
see anything, but you can tell what the fuck they're doing. When they fucking their heads fucking come up over the screen, they're like, thank you, and like wipe their mouth clean and shit.
Oh my gosh.
But see, but that's what Duke Nukem is. You know what I mean? It's like that flashy kind of comedy, sexually fucking whatever you want to call it. That's what Duke Nukem is. It's not in the sense that it like maybe if that shit would have came out in like fucking on the PS2 era, it would have definitely got a lot better well received because they would have definitely still been in that time frame. But
Yeah.
now, like, this is why I don't trust fucking gamers, dude, man, because they get mind manipulated so much into thinking like, oh, this game is what everything should be like. Do you have any idea how fucking boring that is if every game played and looked and felt and like fucking felt like every game that Sony's released this generation? Gaming would suck. It would be
Right.
such a fucking bore fest, man. There would be no fucking variety. And what variety does Sony even have to offer right now with all their best selling games right now? What, MLB The Show and a fucking racing game. Everything else is fucking third person action adventure over the shoulder fucking bullshit. Every game. Every fucking game. Last gen Sony had a hell of a lot more variety. Mod Nation Racers, Mag, fucking Jesus Christ, man. Everything was there. Now, nope. Because gamers don't want that shit.
That was a rant.
I apologize.
You go off on these little rants sometimes,
I
and
do. I
it's
do.
so funny.
Well, because I get fucking annoyed and pissed off with people, man. Because they don't get it.
Right.
But they choose not to understand, dude. Because, like, I don't know. Because they're fucked in the head, man. Again, fuck your feelings, man. That's the theme of this episode. Fuck your feelings.
Yeah, this episode is fuck your feelings. I have a probably stupid question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you know the Sega Genesis?
Well, you said this was a stupid question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
You know the Sega Genesis?
Ah,
Who owns Sega? Are they own company? Is
yes,
it
Faye. Yes.
so what was Sony's
I'm
thing?
not. I'm not going to harp on her for this, people, and don't nobody in the chat say anything, man, because Faye just honestly doesn't know. Again, this is just proving to you guys right now that she doesn't follow this shit.
I thought that
But yes,
maybe
yes, you just answer your question. Yes.
I thought maybe Sega was owned by Sony and that was their
No.
console back then.
Sony owning Sega? Fuck, wouldn't that be a thing?
Well, because
Sega owns Sega.
Nintendo had Nintendo and Super Nintendo, but like what did Sony have?
PlayStation?
When did PlayStation come out though?
96.
When did Nintendo come out?
What is it, like 84, I think?
Right, so Sony hasn't been around as long as
No, they haven't been around as long, but
Nintendo.
close to.
What
Yeah.
about Xbox? What about Microsoft?
Only been around for 3 generations, including this one. Sony's been around for 4, clearly, with this generation, and then they're about to get ready to start their 5th. Microsoft's going into their 4th. Nintendo was fucking just came out with their fucking what would this be though? I think they'll be though with their 6th generation themselves for their for being on the market.
For Nintendo?
We have the NES,
Well, they
SNES,
had
N64, GameCube, Wii, Wii U, and the Switch. So 7 consoles.
wow. So
Yep.
so Nintendo's really like the OG of gaming.
Well, if Atari was around, it would definitely be Atari because they've been around
Well,
longer.
they
But
don't
yeah,
count because
Nintendo
they're
is now.
not
Yeah,
around anymore.
yeah, they're gone now. So yeah, Nintendo was technically the OG as far as the North American side of the world. Yes.
So how come not more people don't play Nintendo if Nintendo's like
Because
the
people think
original
that
game?
Nintendo is designed for kids, which is technically true on point, but their games cannot be topped by anybody. Not Sony, not Microsoft, not PC. Nobody can touch fucking Nintendo when
But
it
so
comes to
many
their
adults
IPs.
play Mario. I play Mario games.
Everybody does because
Yeah.
Mario's the fucking the shit. Same as Zelda, whatever you want to call it. It's just a lot of people out there have this mentality that they think that playing a game like Mario is fucking too easy and dumbed down for kids. But a lot of these people that say that shit will never be able to get past Rainbow Road.
Hmm. What the hell is Dreamcast?
Sega Dreamcast
Oh, it's a
during the
Sega
PS2 and
console.
OG Xbox. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Dreamcast is a fucking that console was amazing.
So there's no more Sega
Yeah,
consoles.
nope. People been wanting to come back in for the longest, man. Nope. Microsoft pretty much basically took over their design.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. See, I didn't know all this.
Yep. Uh-huh.
And then Atari only made Atari, and that was it.
Yep.
It kind of sucks because now, if you think back, like Atari's probably like, damn, if we had just kept making video game consoles,
Well,
we could have
Atari
been
is coming out
huge.
with actually. Atari's coming out with a new console. So is
Hi,
television.
Shadow.
What's up, Shadow? What's up, Andrew? Yeah, Atari and then television are actually coming back out with a new console right now, which is not going to do shit for them. I don't
Right.
know why the fuck they're doing that. The television has me interested, but only for one reason, because of a gym game that's being developed for it, which just kind of pissed me off a little bit.
You know what game everybody used to play that I hated? It's not a console game, so I'm sorry.
What?
Do you remember Tamagotchis?
Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. I had like fucking 40 of those, man, on a fucking
You
keychain.
did?
I had a lot of
That's
them, yeah.
amazing.
Motherfucker, man, everybody had Tamagotchis back when that shit was popping back in the early 90s. What the fuck you mean?
I didn't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I
We always
hated.
had fucking. I had like fucking like 40 of those bitches on a fucking keychain. Like my Jude, like 90% of them didn't work.
Hang on, I'll be back.
All right. Well, she's on the phone. I guess we'll keep it fucking going in the game topics. I guess till she comes back. Was Nintendo as teen? So that's the thing about latency, right? Fucking Nintendo never has to make an M-rated game. Sure, they could be the publishers of one, like Geist or Bayonetta or whatever the case would be. That's whatever. But they themselves actually developing one, they don't need to, because they already put adult-centric themes in their games, dude, man. And they're so fucking smart about doing it that like kids will never understand half the shit that's in there. But when you play that shit like fucking as an adult, you start to see shit. Like look at fucking go back and play fucking Majora's Mask or play fucking any game in the Fire Emblem franchise. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about, dude. You ever heard of Black Nintendo? If you haven't, Google that shit. It's a big thing in Japan, dude. It's a big thing in Japan where people will break down and look for all adult centric shit fucking Nintendo has done in their games. And some of it's pretty fucking brutal, dude. Some of it's pretty brutal. Who? What is JTech doing now? And who? I don't even know who the fuck that person is. I mean, I know who JTech is, but Xtot, I don't know who the fuck that is. Who is that? Is that another fucking Xbox douchebag? If it is, don't care. No offense, Andrew. I don't. I'm not a fan of anybody at all outside of people who I know on the Xbox side. I don't care for any of those people because those people fucking give the goddamn fucking system a bad enough name as it is already. I mean, Phil does a pretty decent job of doing that, but I mean, the Xbox fanboys, dude, that I can't cope with and deal with, dude, man, they make it fucking even worse. No, it says it on the box, right? Or a T for teen, but secretly, it's technically an M-rated game. It just Nintendo was just so cleverly like smart when it comes to their design philosophy, dude. So I'm saying Nintendo games will never be touched. No, I mean I can handle JTech in small bursts. That's why I don't mind doing this podcast with him. I don't hate the dude. I may not care for a lot of the things that he fucking talks about. But one thing I will say about him though is that if he's wrong about something, like he was about the whole Death Stranding thing, at least he actually comes out and openly admits that he was wrong. So I give him props there. But these Xbox guys, no, they don't do shit. They sit up here like look at what fucking what like look at what fucking Colt Eastwood does. He is by far like the only dude that I cannot fucking stand that I would love to punch in the fucking face. No offense to anybody, but I'm just saying I cannot stand that guy. I mean, when you're out here advocating fucking gamepad, which is something that I don't personally do on Twitter, I don't advertise that shit on my Twitter account. I don't even advertise it on here. Yeah, I use it, but I don't publicly advertise it. He does, and that pisses me off. Right? What's up there, Aaron Drake? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? But Nintendo also designs their games in a very unique way that makes you ponder about when you look at stuff that takes place about or like in the world of Mario, right? I'll give you an example of this. When you think about it, from Donkey Kong to Super Mario Brothers, right? You have to question to yourself, man, like there was never a game in between that actually explained fucking how Mario got there. But Nintendo designs it that way so that you can literally come up with your own theories and you'll never be wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's one of the true testaments that why I appreciate Nintendo so much, man, over anybody else, because every one of their games, like they loosely fucking have like backstories behind it so that you can come up with your own backstory and you technically won't be wrong. Because Nintendo has nothing to go based on that or thrive based on that, which to me is amazing. So for all we know, right, like Mario clearly fucking obviously fucking was a human. Obviously, clearly is what he is in real life. But the thing of it is how the fuck did he end up in Mushroom Kingdom? I mean, he was fucking work what fucking say the Princess with Donkey Kong fucking did his own shit with fucking DK Jr. too as well, while actually fucking abusing fucking apes and fucking whatever the case may be. So what? This guy fucking retired, buys fucking his wealth of fucking shrooms, or whatever the case may be. Like we don't know. Like we honestly don't know. But see, but that's what again, like I said, that's what makes Nintendo special for me. Because I like using my imagination, man, and coming up with my own fucking ways of explaining the games in between and shit. Love that shit, man. It's like the whole fucking why Pete's likes to get kidnapped all the time. You know what I mean? That kind of shit like that. Not the fact that she wants to be a damsel in distress, because the fact that she knows damn well that Bowser is going to give her that fucking that goddamn fucking dragon dick, man. And let's be honest. I mean, after all, she has her own fucking game, and in that game itself, talking about her goddamn fucking scepter, aka vibrator. I mean, come on, bro. Read the fucking between the goddamn lines, man. Things start to make sense. Mario was the son of Peach and Bowser. That would be fucked up if that be the case, man. Hey, shit, you never know, dude. You never know. Yo, there you go, Beavis right there. See? Mario could very well be. That's could be the reason why Mario will never actually fuck the shit out of Peach. Peach and Bowser make sense. I mean, Bowser can do some magical shit and turn her into a fucking female, fucking looking goddamn version of her. And there you go. Or like a fucking dragon turtle, what the fuck you want to call it, bangs the shit over every goddamn time she kidnaps. It's like Bowser knows, dude. And it's like Bowser's like that fucking. It's like Bowser and Peach, right, are battling each other to figure out fucking like, because like Mario was like that kid that they didn't want. You know what I'm saying? Like that ugly duckling of the family, right? So Mario is here trying to fucking his mom being Peach, right? You see where I'm going? You see where I'm going? You see what I'm talking about, baby? This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about. Fuck you. Peach could very well want fucking Mario to know the truth, and Bowser's like, no, fuck you, bitch. We abandoned this child. We want to fucking put him up for adoption. This is not our kid. Fuck you. I'm telling you, bro, man. Nintendo's fucking weird when it comes to their design philosophy, man. But it's fucking amazing. Dude. Can't get that at God of War, can you? No. So I've been seeing this common trend that's been happening for the last 24 hours. I've been seeing a lot of weird people. Not really weird, but a lot of people sitting there on Twitter talking all this stuff about fucking like, oh, it's okay now to hate on Sony. Motherfucker, man, it's always been good to hate on Sony. It's always been good to hate on Xbox. It's always good to hate on fucking like Nintendo. What the fuck is your fucking point by advertising that on fucking Twitter? I don't get it. Like, if you actually sat back and you look at the PlayStation 2 library, it's kind of fucking mediocre, dude. I mean, outside from its standouts, like Metal Gear Solid Substance and Snake Eater and fucking Final Fantasies and whatever the case may be, that library is pretty fucking awful. Pretty fucking awful, man. Sure, you got your God of War, your Ratchet and Clank, your Sly Coopers, Jack and Daxters, all that cool stuff like that. Your first party shit. You know what I mean? With a few little hidden gems there from third party, but the rest of the library, man, is pretty fucking shit. Pretty fucking shit. Well, of course they're a pimp company, dude. They used to have their own goddamn lineup of fucking love hotels, Andrew. So what the fuck do you expect? Of course they'll definitely fit fucking nature in that. I mean, for fuck's sakes, man, the PS1 library fucking trumps the PS2 library, dude. And I can fucking debate that any goddamn day of the week. Because you remember the other day, not the other day, but remember a while back when I went through and I was looking at all those images that I found for the PS2? And I sat there for literally an hour going through like fucking 1,400 images. Dude, that library was fucking shite, dude. It's like, you know what? Maybe I'm kind of glad that I didn't really spend a whole lot of time on the PS2. Like, goddamn, yeah, there were standouts. Don't get me wrong. Like Christmas Butterfly, fucking, the Fatal Frame games are on there. Of course, Jack and Dax, Sly Cooper, and all that good stuff like that. But everything else, fucking garbage, dude. That too. That too, man. That too. I remember when that rumor came around, dude, man, that rumor got fucking like off the internet real fucking fast. Really fucking fast when that shit went down, bro. Oh yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be this generation coming up is gonna be interesting, dude. Like I'm not worried about it, dude, because I know both sides are gonna offer me content that I want. But it's still gonna be hilarious to see and sit back and just laugh at all the people fucking bitching and moaning and crying over stupid shit, man. Like they're doing right now. What's up there, Ice Queen? How you doing, my dear? Like I said, I'm not worried about it, dude, because I'm golden for that. Oh my god, Ninja Theory's only making fucking bleeding edge. They're not known to make shit like that. Well, clearly you don't know what the fuck Ninja Theory's ever made in the past. Like, what the fuck? Most people don't even know who the fuck their goddamn original development name was before they got changed over to Ninja Theory during the PS3 era, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? PS2 had the best exclusives? Yeah, I would easily debate that. I think PS1 had 10 times better fucking exclusives on there than the PS2 had, honestly. Way better fucking. So many fucking great franchises spawned on the PS2 too as well. And sadly also made fucking older franchises more popular, like Final Fantasy garbage ass 7, but whatever. I'm not gonna talk about that. My God, woman, you're just as bad as fucking Ian. Always playing fucking shits in E2. God damn. Fuck that game. No offense. But I know why you play it, so you don't have to remind me. I know why you play it. So you get a pass on that. Mr. Beavis! Mr. Beavis. Still waiting for fucking my release date for fucking BT. Still waiting on that. That better come fucking soon, bro. Because my patience is wearing very fucking thin right now. All right, let's take a look here. Resident Evil 3 will be 43 gigabytes on Xbox One. Excellent. Mm, yeah. The making of Outer Wilds, I'm definitely going to have to watch that. That game was severely underrated. Severely underrated. Hey, are you doing the goddamn phone yet? What, Destiny? I don't care. Destiny's just not my cup of tea, dude. That's why I harp on it. It's just not my cup of tea for a shooter game. I get the appeal. I understand why a lot of people like it. More power to them, but it's just not my thing. I don't know. I tried played that free to play version of it when it came out there at the beginning of September, dude. Man, I literally like was coughing up fucking vomit, like legit. Like that game was so fucking boring to play, dude. What, Resistance? Well, whatever, I don't care. Not until after I beat the main fucking story, which I'm gonna do just like I did in fucking the remake. Beat that shit in one fucking sitting. Because that's how I fucking roll, bitch. Because that's how I fucking roll. Hey, Jesus Christ. Still trying to wake my ass up here, man. What the fuck? Oh, Garuda Legends. He is a queer. He hasn't come out of the closet, and he never will. He says he likes the Pootie Tang, but I hear otherwise.
Who's gay?
Garuda.
Oh, yeah, everybody already knew
And welcome back.
that. Thanks.
Welcome fucking back.
You talking shit?
Did I give? Oh, well, we talking shit.
Yeah, that's all right. Where's my? There it is.
Garuda's, I'm just messing with them.
Oh, I know. Everybody seems to mess with Garuda.
Destiny is too much of a game for you. Are you fucking out of this fucking Beavis? Why would you say something that incorrectly stupid? Like seriously. So what makes Destiny so good? Let me ask that question to
We
you,
should
Beavis.
ask Ian that too, because like he plays that
Right?
shit like it's going out of style.
Yeah. Well, because I gave a pass to fucking the Queen, Ice Queen, because her husband fucking that was a game that he played a lot to as well before he passed away. So I give her a fucking pass on that for playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's understandable. But I mean, fucking like Ian, dude, Jesus Christ, man.
He plays that shit every day, all day. It's
I
crazy.
know, dude. And it's just like, yo, how, man? I mean, I guess in a way, I really can't really say anything, dude, because I'm sitting here playing the fucking Forest now for like the 20th billionth time. Or I'll play like fucking No Man's Sky and I'll restart my game over again from scratch and start over. I don't give a fuck. So I really can't talk shit. But I just don't.
Yeah.
I just don't like. I'm trying to figure out the appeal. It's like people don't understand my appeal for fucking survival type kind of games, man.
Right. People like what they like, I guess.
Yep,
Some
it's
people
the way
seem
it is.
to really like Destiny. Just like Thug Nasty really likes Overwatched or Overcooked or over something.
Overwatch, Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm getting that. The fuck? That's right. Wasn't that coming out what May or April? I think or some shit. Ooh, that comes out the same month as Last of Us, man. I might have to put Last of Us on hold indefinitely, man. That's not going to be good. That's not going to be good.
You get this game over Last of Us?
What, Vampire the Masquerade?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by a fucking mile.
Hmm.
Look, I love Last of Us, and I always will. But Vampire the Masquerade fucking has a very special fucking place in my heart.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, fatal.
Yo, say that again, please.
Oh my god.
What? I mean, fucking serious. Say it again, goddammit!
No.
All right, fine.
Done.
Fuck you then. Done. God damn, I haven't even took my pants off yet. You're already fucking done.
Oh my lord.
Shit. And here I thought my first time was going to be done out of the way, man. Shit, Faye fucking, she's already done. I haven't got my fucking underwear off yet, man. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Fiddle, if you went to a real forest, the animals would welcome you as their king. Yeah, probably would too, dude. They probably would.
I don't know if that's an
That game
insult or
needs
a
to hurry up.
compliment.
I have no idea. I'm trying to think of it probably as both.
I'm so confused. If you went to
I'm
a
not.
real forest, the animals would welcome you as their king. Nope, I don't know if it's an insult or a compliment.
That game needs to hurry up and come out on Xbox, man, so I can double dip so you and I can play it.
Which game?
The fucking forest. The
Oh
fucking
yeah.
Inc.
Is it supposed to?
They wanted to come out this fucking on Xbox, but right now they're just too busy working on the sequel right now, which my fucking dick is so fucking hard for right now. Like
Hmm.
literally, when that announcement fucking made, I went infinite Viagra.
So you're gonna replay it on the Xbox when it comes out?
Hell yeah, well, hell yeah.
Hmm.
You already saw how I made my fucking traps go. Well, actually, I haven't taken the full picture of my traps. I have like a miracle round of fucking deadfall traps. Oh,
Hmm.
shit works amazingly. Then I have my hanging traps, which you've already seen already.
I did see. I did see your personal
Yep.
use picture.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah. That personal use picture was fucking phenomenal, man. Man, I'll tell you, man. She may not fucking, she may be like pasty white beyond fucking belief, but man, when she's upside down and she's fucking wiggling around, dude, man, she gets great fucking head, bro. Let me tell you.
Oh my fucking Jesus. Oh my Lord. Fail.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, dude.
Why does it
I
matter
wouldn't.
if
I wouldn't
I'm
do anything to
pasty
her.
white?
I wouldn't do anything to her because fucking goddamn, dude, like that bitch has not showered in like 40 fucking years. So it was pretty stanky up in that shit. But you know what though, man? It's
That's
lonely out there.
disgusting.
It's lonely out there, man, and I had to improvise, man. So what I did was I just put some creepy armor over my fucking face and went down. I didn't give a fuck. Guess there's big sacrifices in the survival world, Faye. Let me tell you.
And one of those sacrifices is having sex with an unwashed, disgusting cannibal.
Hey. But hey, here's the thing, man. You know what I use for a condom?
What?
I use deer skin.
Oh my God.
Hey, it's good for protection. And let me tell you, it fucking works.
Oh my gosh, Sypha. Read what he said.
Wow, that's actually a great analogy there, Beavis. What the fuck? Talking about the forest there, Drake. You saw that picture that you liked on Twitter. My personal use fucking photo, dude. Hell yeah, that's exactly what I did. We had a special New Year's Day with each other. It was fucking great.
Jeepers creepers.
And then when I was done, I fucking shot an arrow at the back of her head. Went
Double
quiet.
jeepers creepers.
And then I grabbed her body and I burned it and I looted her bones. But I kept her fucking. First I cut off her head first to always remember the glorious fucking times. So I'm gonna hang it on my own custom effigy.
Well, this got fucked up real quick.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Fatal, were you ignoring this Drake person?
No, I just told him I was playing.
He
That's what I was
said,
talking to.
about time somebody acknowledged me. Let's
That is
hope
kind of funny though when you
stuff.
think about it, right? You could technically use like women as like fucking game objectives in a way. You think about it. Like imagine sitting there fucking, having sex with a chick and then like you're done, it's like game over, bitch, get out. I don't have any more one ups or the work continues. Then you're literally playing Pac-Man at that point. Nah, not
Oh,
at all, dude.
Garuda.
Nope. Because what I did was I peeled the extra fucking skin layer off of it, man. So it was just a fur. That's all it was to
You
make it
fucked her
more
with fur.
thin. Well, why not?
That
You think I
sounds
want to catch some
disgusting.
fucking cannibal fucking disease? Hell no. Hell no.
Hi, Dauntless.
What's up, Dauntless? Man, you can literally, like, no lie. In this game, you could literally torture motherfuckers in this game. It's fucking phenomenal, man.
You can?
Yeah. Well, fuck, man. When you have them hanging upside down on those noose traps, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can lay like a fucking right underneath where they're all hanging. You can lay like a fucking fire trap under like in one straight line, and then you basically get all your fucking traps, fucking get all like your cannibals all noosed up, whatever you want to call it, right?
Yeah.
And then you can sit there and like literally fucking walk up to them, hit them a couple times and shit like that. You know what I mean? Or you can sit there and fucking just throw a fucking Molotov on top of the leaves and just watch them fucking fry. It's great.
Wow.
That's what makes that game so fucking epic and fun, man. Is finding ways to fuck around with cannibals in that game. It's so good.
You kind of sound like a little psychopath right now.
In that game, that's how I play it.
Hmm.
That's how I play it. But if they want to fucking sit there and kill my son, fucking hell yeah, it's gonna make my fucking main character go fucking a little bit on the fucking insane side. Or I'll sit there and fucking from the top roof of my fucking base, and I'll use a slingshot and I'll sit there and shoot baby rocks at their ass cheeks. It's fucking great.
Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, you can have so much fucking fun in that game, dude. It's great.
It sounds a little sadistic.
Trust me, you haven't seen shit. You haven't seen shit, man. There's a reason why people make series out of that game and why people have dedicated channels to that game exclusively.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that game is so fucking fun, dude. It's so good.
Hmm.
Plus, you saw that orgy image that I posted, all those fucking bitches by the campfire?
I did
Oh,
see
that was
that.
fucking epic. Yeah, that was a
Were
big
they
ass
all
orgy.
alive?
Yeah, I killed them. And then I burned
Oh,
all their bodies for their bones. And then I made bone armor and shit, and made fucking bone arrows and crap like that.
so morbid.
Yeah. That's what you gotta do, man.
You
I
know,
mean, hey, they're there to kill you anyways, so why the fuck not?
you know what game I'm playing?
If you say Call of Duty, I swear to God, I'm hanging up this call right now. Judging by your
Uh,
quietness.
I'm not playing anything right this second.
Of course, it's what you're gonna play. I sat alone with this mofo.
Right?
Hey, if you had a bald headed bitch with big ass titties and big ass areolas, man, you think you're not gonna have fucking fun in that game, bro? You're lying
I,
to yourself.
I wouldn't. What do you mean? What you mean though?
Uh, oh, you wait till you fucking play. You're gonna be fucking sitting there going after the chicks with the big ass boobies. Trust me, Faye, I know you all too well.
I probably
After
would.
you kill them, their boobs fucking shrink, which is hilarious.
Why do they shrink?
I don't know.
That's so
I have
weird.
no idea. It's very, very weird.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
It is, but when you see it, you're gonna laugh your ass off. It's funny as fuck. You heard that bitch fucking scream in that video that I uploaded?
I did hear that.
Yep, that's Faye on a good day.
Yo, shut up. That ain't me.
No, but of all the times I played that though, that's the first time I ever actually heard like fucking one of the female cannibals scream like that. It's always the males that scream. But that's the first time I ever heard a fucking female scream like that fucking loud. And that's what threw me off. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? I'm like, yo, that bitch is itching for a fucking D right now, bro.
Yeah, as soon as I heard your reaction to the scream, I laughed so hard. It was amazing. Hi, Ice.
Well, it startled the shit out of me, dude. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Never heard that before. And I've been playing this game for a while now. That's the first time I've ever heard that kind of scream, dude. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's so weird.
Should have yelled on the side of the house. Give me a minute. I'm getting my deer condom ready for you, bitch.
Oh my gosh. Do you remember what crayons smell like?
Okay, that's a weird question to ask, and the answer to your question is yes, I do. Sadly,
Okay, I have this lotion that's got hyaluronic acid in it, and it's supposed to like help get rid of your like dry, dead skin. And I just put it on, and it smells like crayons. That's what made me think of that.
that's weird.
It's very strange. Yeah, I would agree.
That's probably what it is. There, fucking Dallas. I wouldn't be surprised.
Dauntless.
I'll have to make a video of that and show it to you, Faye, because you'll fucking laugh your ass off. Next time I'm playing that game and I see a fucking chicken, I kill her. As long as she lands on her back, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It's fucking funny as hell. They go from like big to down to like an A cup.
Mhm. That's so weird.
Like, yep.
Like their titties pop or something? I don't get it.
No, they don't pop; they just shrink.
It's so weird.
Yep.
I can't believe how much like crayons this stuff smells like.
Face smelling her own skin. That's weird.
I'm just smelling my hands. I put it on my hands because I wash my hands so much that my skin gets dry. So I have to like use
Mm.
lotion all the time. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this stuff on my hands just to try it. Like the skin on my hands is like really soft, but I wanted to try it anyway. But it smells like a crayon, and now I can't ever use it again. I like to smell like fruit and shit.
Gross.
You don't like to smell like fruit? I smell like peaches.
Oh, if you smell like peaches, man, I might have to fucking fuck you there on the spot.
Oh my
No
god.
offense. Yeah, I'm just saying. Oh, did I say that out loud? Shit, I forgot we're live streaming. My bad.
You did?
My bad. Because
I
I'm
do that
checking my
too.
bank. I'm checking my bank, and I totally forgot that we were fucking still live when I said that. My bad.
I don't like
Your word
germs
comes out of
like
nowhere.
that.
It's like, I fail. You know what you're doing. I'm like, yep.
I'm a constant hand washer. Like, obviously, when I go to the bathroom, I wash my hands. If I go out to a store and then I leave this, like, I have to wash my hands if I touch something in the store because so many other people touch that. I don't want to get
That's
sick.
true. That's true.
Or I don't know what these people are touching. You know how many times I've gone into a public restroom and I've seen a bitch come out of the stall and just boom, right out the door. Doesn't wash her hands, nothing. It's so disgusting.
Yeah, I see that happen a lot too as well. And fucking, because every time when I have to go to the bathroom in a public place to take a piss, I won't shit in public. I hate that. I fucking hate that. I wait till I come home.
Mhm.
I prefer like in my own fucking toilet seat that I can sit on and shit.
Right.
And fucking whatever you want to call it, it just makes me feel more comfortable. So that way, if I do have to take a long shit, I can enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like taking shits in public, man, because when you're sitting there and fucking somebody walks in, it makes you feel all like weird and shit. Because it's like, what
Yeah.
happens if you fart when you're taking a poop? You know how embarrassing that is? I mean, me personally, I don't give a fuck. I think it's fucking, I'll just laugh
But they
about it.
can't see you.
Well, they can't see me, no, but they can definitely hear me. Fucking they hear me plunk, they hear me splishty splash, and give it a fucking whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking weird. Yeah, I'll make a video of it there, fucking by latency. I'll show you what I mean. It's fucking funny as hell.
Yeah, I need to see this video too.
Ah,
I'm eating a thing of Smarties and like
ah.
they're really not great.
Smarties doesn't taste the same anymore.
Not the chocolates, rockets.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, they're really not great.
That's the epitome of fucking a chalk right there. No, at least Tim Hortons didn't fuck my coffee up today.
This is good.
Yeah, no, if I'm out in public and then fucking I take a piss, yeah, I always wash my hands. Just like I do at fucking privacy in my own home. They don't need your
Hey,
fucking hands
Aaron.
smelling like fucking ball wash or dick cheese. Fuck that.
Gross. Yeah, like
Right?
wash before and after, please.
Yep. 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 Also, anytime when you're out in public and you happen to see hand sanitizer that's there, fucking use it.
Right? Thank you. That's what it's
It's
there
there for
for,
a fucking
people.
reason, dude. Yeah. Like every time when I go into the office to pay my room and shit every month, man, like they have like a big ass bottle of hand sanitizer there. I always the first thing I do when I'm in there, especially in a place like this.
Yeah. Like, I go anywhere and there's sanitizer. I'm like, sorry, I'm using your sanitizer. Sorry, I'm using your sanitizer. Like, anywhere. I go out with
Right.
my friend and he keeps sanitizer in his truck and I use it every damn time I get in his truck. I'm like obsessed.
Yeah, man. Gotta look after yourself, dude. It's
Yeah.
funny for me saying that. Oh my god. Ice cream. I don't know why you keep asking that question every time you're in my stream.
Yeah, I know.
So 3 o'clock, you said you have to be fucking ready, right? Right, too.
I have to, well, right now the train's late. So,
Okay.
um I have to be out of here by 2. It's only 11:26, so I'm good.
Yeah, we got time.
Mhm. We haven't even been
Figure
on
what
the
I'll.
stream for an hour.
No, no. Yeah. So we'll probably end this probably around like 12:30. I'll be an hour and a half. Would be fine. And I want to get that video clip because that's gonna take a while to upload, man. Because I'm on my slow data because I can't connect to the Wi-Fi on my PS4. So I mean, I don't know. I can try because it seems to be working fine on the Xbox, but PS4
Yeah.
always gives me problems.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's so weird.
One thing though I can do though is I can now technically, if I wanted to, I can make videos on my PS4. I'll just have to bring my PS4 to my neighbors and use the internet over there,
Oh, okay.
and then upload my videos over there. But I think that's what I might do. Like maybe once a week, I'll do that and like make a bunch of videos, edit them all, and then fucking then that way I'll have a week's worth of videos that I can upload at my leisure. You know what I mean? I'll put them all at once, but then I'll schedule them to be released like every few days. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So that way, fucking like we'll do like a little video premiere thing, which is fine. I don't give a fuck about that. And then when like the video is done premiere, I'll automatically get rid of like that intro shit.
I don't.
Wait, you see what Beavis?
Yeah, I saw that. I don't like it's not like I use hand sanitizer every 2 seconds or anything. Like I just use it like every time I get in the car, every time like I touch something. Like okay, if I'm in the grocery store and like I touch raw meat, like, like you picking out your meat and stuff, I have to go
Well,
wash
you
my hands.
have to.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to after you deal with raw meat because you don't want to get salmonella poisoning and shit.
right.
That
I'm not
chicken,
like
like that chicken,
I'm making
fucking kill
myself
you.
sound like a crazy person. I don't it's not like I walk around with a bottle attached to my hip and I just sanitize every time, like, every 5
Kind of like
seconds.
that dude from Cat in the Hat. Fired.
So, I do use it a lot, but not, like,
A lot.
a lot. Like, I still, like, if I'm at home, I don't use it. And I have a kid, so I'm around germs. Kids are germy.
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck happened to Ian?
Probably fucking sleeping or some shit. I'm hoping that today he gets that stuff fucking worked out for so that way I can play the multiplayer with him because I really need to get that other fucking multiplayer achievement.
Oh, and then time sleeps or whatever?
Yeah, because right now I'm already on day 40, so I'm almost halfway through my 100 fucking day playthrough. So,
Wow.
which is good because if I keep playing at this rate, by the time my phone resets, man, I'll be able to fucking actually probably fucking stream the last fucking 20 days or so.
Yeah.
Fuck!
What?
I think I just felt like saying that.
Oh, okay.
You got a problem with that there, I'll spiff a fucking door?
Not at all.
That's what I fucking thought. You
You do
keep your
you.
fucking mouth shut.
I like to say that to everybody now. You do you. You do you, boo.
Oh my fucking lord. What the fuck happened to you?
Me?
Like, seriously. Yeah!
What do you mean?
You're so fucking goddamn American, it makes me sick.
Why? Because I say you do you?
Yeah.
Do Americans say that?
Yeah.
I totally thought I made that up.
King Thrash fucking says it all the goddamn time.
No, he says do what you do.
Yeah, but he also uses that other way too as well.
Well, I didn't know that. I've talked to him like one time for like 20 minutes. And
20
I
minutes
never
is
heard him
fucking
say
3
that.
hours, Faye.
It wasn't 3 hours.
Yes, it was.
Is he on here? I'm going to message him and be like, yo. No, I'm not. I'm just kidding. I
Fuck, Jesus Christ.
don't know him. I can't
Boo Boo
message
the
him.
Bear? What the fuck? Not Boo Boo the Bear.
Yeah, exactly, Cora. Wait, is that how you say that, Cora? Nightmare?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, I don't want to get sick, and I get sick very easy. So, like, okay, let's say I'm around somebody and all they have is like the sniffles. I will get like the flu from that. Like, my body can't like fight off illnesses very well. And so I get like really sick really easy.
Yeah, the winter time is the worst time for me, is where I get sick a lot, man.
I wouldn't say I have OCD. I just like to be clean. Like, I'm not going to flip out if I can't wash my hands or if I don't have sanitizer. I'm not going to freak out, but I like to like I just have this thing where okay, I go to the grocery store, I grocery shop, I come home, I wash my hands before I put the groceries away, and then I'll probably wash them after. uh
That's being a little obsessive there. It's like,
It's not
fucking
obsessive
fake.
though,
Goddamn.
because if I went somewhere and I didn't wash my hands, I'm not gonna freak out. People with OCD will flip the fuck out. I won't
No,
freak
yeah, they
out.
will.
I might feel gross if I can't wash my hands, like my hands will feel dirty, but I just like to be clean. Sorry, y'all bitches are dirty.
Yo, she likes to use that. Zestfully clean. Yo, that those commercials used to be so fucking catchy back then.
You aren't fully clean until you're zestfully clean.
Yep. Yo, yo, tell me in the chat, did that not sound like a fucking goddamn cork popping off of a champagne bottle? Yo, what the fuck kind of hiccup was that?
It was just a little hiccup.
Yo, that sounded like a fucking cork getting flown off a goddamn fucking bottle of champagne. What the fuck?
I
Yo,
said that's not
goddamn.
the reason I get sick very easy. But I don't want to talk about my medical stuff, so.
Oh, you see this shit right here? Look at this, man. So apparently this leaked demo for Final Fantasy VII, right? It's been data mined. And apparently there's a lot of fucking hints that's going to be ported to PC. I wonder why. Fucking bitches.
What?
Not you.
I was only kidding, Gerda. I'm not really calling you guys dirty or anything. It was just a joke.
Huh?
Huh?
Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Give me a fucking second here. Is this for real? Oh my fucking god, Faye.
What?
Yo, I have to make sure I'm actually reading this right. Holy shit, if I'm reading this right, dude, PC just got the best exclusive game ever fucking goddamn existence there, Beavis.
What
And
game?
it's a game designed for you, my friend.
For me or Beavis?
Beavis.
Oh. What game is it? Tell me, tell me.
Hold on. I have to make sure I have to confirm that it is what I think it is.
Uh, hurry up.
Shut up, bitch!
I can't.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, it is true. Holy titty nipple fucking goddamn cockbags. That is fucking incredible. So, Beavis, there's a game that comes out there fucking for you there on the 3rd. Tomorrow, in fact. Man, this will get you so fucking excited, bro. Holy fucking my god. Come on, fucking internet, let's go here. Load this fucking goddamn page. I'll read the description for you. And I'll make everything make sensible. Faye, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, don't blame me for your shit.
No, don't blame me for your shit. Oh man. I think my life is now complete.
What game is it? Tell me.
Hold on, I'm waiting for the fucking goddamn shit to
I
fucking
can't
load.
wait. I'm so impatient.
See, that's gonna fucking. I'm telling you, that's gonna be a negative thing for you in the future. I'm telling you right now.
I'm not really impatient. I can wait like a motherfucker.
Yeah, okay.
I can. Like I go pick my friend up and I had to wait for him the other day for like 30 minutes, but I was totally fine.
Okay. You play as Weinstein Gay, a man whose house has taken away from by the corrupt government after being called out for wanking too loud by his neighbors. Now, Winston fucking is on a mission to make everyone in this town pay a price for taking away his home. The game is called Wanking Simulator. Is a mix of destruction and wanking. You are thrown into a town called Gay Bay, consisting of a church, God bless, a number of houses, and a few other places such as high school, a garage, etc. The main goal is to destroy as many things as possible before getting caught by the police and collect points by wanking into the chaos we caused. You are free to go wherever you want and destroy anything you want. Our protagonist is given unlockable superpowers such as making gravity weaker, spawning a rifle in your panties, teleport, etc. This game sounds amazing!
Oh my gosh.
I so want to play this shit. I so want to play this shit.
Why do guys have to play wanking simulators? They can just wank.
No, it's not wanking. Wanking!
That's what I said.
Oh, it sounded like you said waking.
I just talk funny. Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Shut up!
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
No, you know, the funny thing is that I found it on Reset Error. That's not me deliberately finding it. I found a fucking thread on Reset Error. Not me. I'm not the one that fucking found it. Reset Error fucking found it, man. I go on that site every day to see for news and shit. That sounds amazing. Waking simulator. That's
Your
fucking.
laugh
That's
was
great.
Great there.
No, that's fucking great. Go around, you gotta beat off on people and shit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, dude! Just the way this fucking looks is fucking. What the fuck is that? Is that what the game looks like? No, this can't be real, dude. This can't be. What? Oh my god! What the fuck?
Andrew Wilkins said, "Hopefully that game won't sell. Society's messed up enough." Heard.
Oh my lord. Dude, you can kick people over and shit. I want to play this so bad. This looks amazing.
It'd be funny if you could kick people over and beat off on their face.
You probably can! That'd be hilarious, man. What the fuck? Oh man. Oh my lord. I can't, man. I need this game in my life. Oh my fucking lord. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. You walk around in your fucking underwear, yo.
Fatal.
Yo, this is great. Fucking fantastic, bro. There you go, Beavis. Now you can definitely play with your Johnson, bro. Get a high score. Oh shit. Ew, you can fucking beat off on fucking cops and shit. Yo, I need to buy this game. That image alone looks fucking hilarious, yo.
When is this supposed to come out?
The demo comes out tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
That is fucking epic, yo. Oh my lord. That is fucking funny as shit, yo. Oh man. Oh god, that's great. The game contains elements of mimic sexual behavior, example masturbation. No gender are visible. The game only shows the movement itself, which is accomplished by the sound of masturbation. There is violence in the game. You can stun other characters, beat them, and kick them. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit! Oh my god. Man, I'm gonna have to fucking tweet this out, bro. I'm sorry, but this is the funniest shit I've seen in a long ass fucking time, bro. God damn, that's fucking great. Game of the fucking year for 2020, man. Right there.
When is this game supposed to come out?
The demo comes out tomorrow. I'm not sure when the game actually releases though. Bidoo bidoo.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Oh gosh.
J-Wags. Don't challenge me on my fucking Resident Evil, bitch. Is that a challenge, sir?
Is that a challenge? That's from a movie. What movie is that from? Oh, Lion King. Fatal probably is the developer of this game. I wouldn't even doubt it.
Something!
I didn't say it. Sypha did.
Fuck you, Beavis. You don't know shit. Maybe I am.
It'd be
Maybe I am.
hilarious. You'd be rich.
I would be rich. I'd be rich off a game where you whack off on people. Of
So many people would buy that shit. It's not even funny. And then you'd just
course
be
they will.
like rolling in it.
Mm-hmm. I'll be the next Flappy Bird. Literally, you're flapping your bird.
Is that what they call it now? Flapping the bird?
I don't fucking know.
It might be.
Could be.
Maybe.
That image is fucking hilarious.
Can you post it in Discord so I can see?
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'll show you. Like, you can look at the pictures yourself and shit. It's fucking hilarious.
You know what's gay? When you're
Ah,
on okay, I'm on Xbox right now and there's like 3 people in my room that have the name Lil something, Lil something, Lil something. If you have Lil before your name, you're a loser. No offense.
I agree. I agree. Spiffy McBiffy.
Shade on my pistol.
All right, Faye. Here you go.
Aw, son of a bitch. Fatal's excited to play as a gay man who jerks off on neighbors.
It's a fucking video game, my guy. Not meant to be fucking taken serious. You should learn the difference between that, Andrew. Because the moment you blur that line where you can't even take a fucking game fucking serious, dude, man, and you make a big deal about that, dude, you have major fucking flaw issues, bro. Major issues. Video games aren't meant to simulate real life shit. They're meant to have fun. They're meant to actually take your mind off of the real world, bro.
Heard.
Whether it be a game like fucking like the Fucker Us or fucking Unfarted or Shit Zone, fucking Shadow Squirts, doesn't matter. Knack, Boob Simulator, doesn't matter. They're not meant to be taken serious, man. See that shit, Faye?
What?
I posted the link in the fucking thing.
All
Just
right.
click on that tweet and then click on the actual fucking image that's or the actual thing that's in the tweet. I'll take you to that page. You'll be able to see it yourself. It's fucking hilarious.
I'll
Just
I'll
that
have to
image
do it
alone
later.
fucking kills me.
I don't want things loading on my computer because then it will slow down the stream stuff.
Do it on your fucking phone.
Then I have to go on Discord on my phone. It will disconnect me from my computer.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, good point. Fuck PC, man. No, I wouldn't go that far. I would say a lot of them are overrated, though, for sure. Like Uncharted's definitely overrated.
I hate Uncharted.
Good girl.
I shouldn't say I hate it, but I just really don't like it.
Beavis. Like I said, there's a lot of people out there, Faye, that can't tell the difference between fucking reality and video game fucking reality, man. That's a problem with me. Games aren't meant to be taken serious, man. Yeah, you enjoy them. You're playing a fucking interactive fucking video game. Enjoy it. Doesn't matter what's in it. Doesn't matter what the fuck you're doing. And it's not real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus Christ, just because I happen to play a game like fucking Barbie does not mean that I'm actually into Barbie dolls, you fucking idiots.
I
It's a
used to be
video
into Barbie
game.
dolls.
I know you were.
I loved Barbie when I was a kid.
Hey, can I ask you a weird question?
Me? Yeah.
This is gonna be like probably one of the weirdest questions I'm ever gonna ask you.
Okay.
Have you ever like fucking stared off and looked at something like material wise, or like look at your wall and like seen like a fucking okay, I'm trying to work as best I can. So the walls that are in my room, right in the hotel, like I don't know, it's kind of it's got like bumps all over it and shit. Like I'm sure you've seen those types of walls before, right?
Right.
Okay, and I'm sitting here looking out to the side, and I'm looking at a face. Literally, I just fucking formed a face with my eyes fucking on the wall right now.
Oh.
Looks kind of like a mixture of like a weird ass like if you were to look at Garuda and then hit it with a fucking frying pan, that's what it looks like.
Um.
Is that weird?
That's a little weird.
Hey, I don't know. I'm fucking. It's like like okay when you stare off at the ceiling, right?
Yeah.
And like sometimes they
Okay,
have like
and the dots
holes.
kind of look like something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like you can make it kind of like when you look up in the clouds, right? You say, "Oh, hey, that looks like a face." You know what I mean? Kind of similar like that. That's the thing. I haven't smoked anything. Like I'm not high at all. It's shit. And I'm looking at it right now. I can see two little eyes, a little tiny little frown face. His face is like a pancake, like I said, like Garuda getting smacked in the face by a frying pan. It's fucking hilarious. I'm gonna call him Mikey.
Mikey.
Yeah, man.
That's
And I
hilarious.
have one that's on the curtain too as well. I call him Billy Bob.
Billy Bob. Like Billy Bob Thornton.
No. Spiffy McDiffy. That's what I'm saying. Like you can see all different types of patterns and shit. It's like the same thing too as well. It's like when you fart and you name your farts. There's nothing wrong with that. People do think that's weird.
That's so
I can
weird.
totally understand. I can understand that, but hey, it's fucking fun to do.
Is it though? Is it really?
Speaking of fart, that's why I had to put myself on mute.
Oh my god. You actually muted yourself to fart?
Yeah, out of respect for you.
Wow. This is a whole other fatal.
Yeah, I want to start the new year off right. No more burping, no more fart. Ah, fuck that. I can't do that. That one I'll give to you. You didn't hear it, but the next one, you're definitely going to hear it. Listen, I don't shit myself.
Oh my gosh.
I've been conditioned to see things. Fuck that, man. No, that's just my overactive imagination playing off. That's what he looks like. He looks like a little fucking dude. That's kind of creepy. I like that.
You Nobody does any of these things. Jerkin the Gherkin.
Oh God, it's like such a '90s fucking phrase.
It really is, right?
Yeah, we
I
used
was
to say
about
that
to
all
say
the
I
time,
haven't heard
dude.
that in a
Ah,
long
man, you
time.
jerking the gurgid?
Jerkin the Gherkin. Ugh. I'm doing really bad in this Call of Duty game.
Call of Duty. What the fuck do you expect?
I don't usually do this bad.
Cock will blow me all over again. I fired a whole plum once. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
Man, sometimes, dude, man, shit, depending on what you eat throughout the day, you gotta be careful too as well what goes into your diet, man. Because fuck, sometimes, man, like you'll be sitting there, you'll fucking pitch a loaf, and you look down, it's like, did I just really shit that out? That's the longest turd I ever seen in my life.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
You want to talk about anaconda, man? Fuck, you should have seen the shit that I took last night, man. God damn. God, fuck, man. It was brutal. Didn't hurt coming out. It came out like a normal fucking slit, man. But outside from that, nah, man, it was fucking weird. I looked at it, I'm like, how is that possible? How the fuck did that string of rigatoni come out?
Oh gosh.
I was plumb surprised. Yo, there's been like fucking lots of farts that I've done on the mic too as well that people were shocked by too, man.
I believe it. I believe that.
I know that feeling. You see what I'm saying? Yo, sometimes like you're like, man, it surprises me, man. It really does.
What
It's like,
does?
how the fuck did I shit that out, man?
Oh.
But the ones that I hate though, like literally feel like you're giving birth. Those ones suck. That's the main reason why I don't take shits in public, man. If you're on the toilet longer than fucking 10 minutes at any given time, that's a problem. That's a no-no.
If you're on the toilet longer than 10 minutes at any time.
I'm telling
Oh
you,
my
no, that's the
god.
deadline. If you're taking a shit, but like you spend longer than 10 minutes trying to fucking let that shit out, yeah,
Yeah.
you got to change your diet. Fucking, you cannot be on the shitter for no longer than 10 minutes, man. Those people that sit there and have time to read an entire issue of Reader's Digest, you're fucked, man. You're
Right?
eating the wrong shit. Yeah, man.
I'm very curious what they are eating.
I don't think I want to know.
I don't
I
know
mean,
if I want to
honestly.
know either.
Because when you have to sit there and fucking, like, you got to take your time to take a shit and you're in there for fucking 20 plus minutes, because that's what John used to do, and it used to piss me off, man.
Yeah, that's annoying.
It's like, bro, how the fuck are you taking so long to take a shit, man? All you had today was chili. How? What the fuck, dude?
I think that honestly, it's because they want to just sit there. I really
That's
believe
such a
that.
weird thing to do. Like you're more comfortable sitting in your own comfort of your own chair or like a couch or something like that, not sitting on the shitter. What's up, Thrash?
Is Thrash in here?
Hey, he's in my chat.
Hi, Thrash. Not that.
Dude, that is the worst. That is the absolute worst feeling you could possibly have is when your leg falls asleep when you're trying to take a shit and then when you have to stand up, man, you have to like fucking grab onto something so you don't fall over to wake your foot up. That's when you know right there that you're fucking staying on the toilet. You're staying on the toilet for far too fucking long.
That's really strange.
Come on, Faye. You mean to tell me that you've never actually had your leg fall asleep before when you were trying to take a slit?
No.
Good, then you actually shit properly then.
That's so weird. I feel so like stuffed up right now.
You're playing Call of Duty. What the fuck do you expect?
Yeah, shut up, bitch.
I'm just saying. But yeah, man. It all depends on what you intake that day. Anyways,
So crazy.
moving on from that disgusting topic.
Yeah, like why are we even talking about this right now?
Dude, like I said, man, my first deuce of fucking of this year definitely went out with a bang. Anaconda style.
So weird.
And it felt great. It felt fucking great.
I just had the stupidest.
What?
Never. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, there's a
What?
sniper.
Oh, hey, by the way, Thrash, since you love fucking PC gaming so much, man, did you see and hear the new greatest exclusive game coming out to PC there? Fucking the demo dropping tomorrow, man. It's called Wanking Simulator. No lie, bro. It looks great. It's perfect for Jemiah. Perfect for Jemiah. Did you hear that sigh, ladies and gentlemen? That's the sigh that Faye fucking loves to do when she really technically can't stand Call of Duty.
I like Call of Duty.
No, you don't. You're lying to yourself.
Why?
So a lot of people do that.
I don't understand.
You will one day, Faye. You will one day.
I like it when I have like
Hello,
friends in
it's
the
fitting. Right? Wanking off the fucking spec talking shit, bro. There you go. You can make a video out of that, Thrash, and say, yo, this sums up the gaming PC gaming community as a whole. Whacking simulator, bro.
No, my titties never get numb. What the fuck kind of question is that?
Yeah. Well, there's it's a possibility that could happen, but in a
How?
weird,
How
fucked
would
up.
that happen?
Oh, I don't know. Fucking
Does your dick
do some
ever get
bondage
numb?
shit
Cypher, does your
sometimes.
dick ever get numb? Like for real?
No.
I need to know now. Ooh, no way.
I mean, there's bondage. Fucking, you know what I mean?
But okay.
Never seen those. You never seen those chicks that get fucking that have like fucking they like people will tie up their fucking tits and shit to make them like fucking red as fuck.
I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Titties not getting sucked correctly. They don't go numb. Trash. Well, it kind of does when it goes from erect to flaccid.
It goes numb? That's so fucking weird.
Oh shit! Keith Thrash knows the deal. Oh shit!
Dang it.
Dang it!
Shut up, Fatal.
What? I'm just saying. Fuck, man. Not my fault. You suck at COD.
I do suck, but I can't help it.
Well, you are a girl, so it is your job.
Har har. You're so funny.
Har har. Oh hey hey, hey hoo ha. Shut up.
Are you telling me to shut up?
Did I stutter?
Fatal, what the fuck?
Do I need to repeat myself?
No, you fucking rude ass bitch.
Ooh, yeah. Talk that shit. It's not talking shit if you're talking saying something that's factual.
It's not talking shit if you're pointing out the truth.
But you can still say it in the goddamn fucking style like that too. What's up there, Stardust?
Hey,
But
Stardust.
that's the point that you're not getting, Faye. Yeah, what you said was fucking factual, but you said it in a way that you're talking shit simultaneously.
It's not talking shit if it's the truth. Talking shit
But
means
you
you're
said
just
it
talking
differently.
out your ass. You're talking shit. But if you say something that's true,
Not
you're not talking
necessarily.
shit.
Not necessarily.
Yes,
Not necessarily.
necessarily.
No.
You're fucking insane. How do they keep.
Hello.
What? Oh, I thought somebody joined the room. I got excited. I was like, yay, a new person to talk to besides this rude ass bitch Fatal.
I ain't rude.
You just told me to shut up.
I thought you said you like somebody that's going to be dominant. There you go. Shut up.
Not you, you fucking dickhole.
Oh, well, that can change it real fucking quick. Not you, you dickhole. What the fuck? Who says that?
Me.
Hey, I'll give you props for originality.
I said dickhole the other day, and my friend goes, who the fuck says dickhole? I was like, me? What the
Right?
fuck? Bad latency. Are you
See?
saying that you're a
See?
liar? He's calling
See? Right
himself a
there.
liar.
See?
You can't
Thank
believe him.
you.
He's calling himself a liar. You can't believe that shit.
No, he said you could also use the truth to lie too as well.
Yeah.
But that's different.
He said,
Yeah, it's two
believe
different
me.
things.
He said he's an expert, which means he's an expert at lying.
He's also an expert at talking shit too as well from a truthful standpoint too.
No.
Don't you see the period there? Don't you see the
No.
period there?
No. It doesn't matter. He's calling himself a liar. You can't trust anything he says.
True.
See?
Faye, one day we'll get it. One day.
Shut up.
Use the truth to lie. Yo, man, that's what I'm saying.
Ow.
What times have I told you not to actually hate yourself like that, Faye?
I
Don't
didn't. I
listen.
yanked on the headphones, and they're like earbuds, and it like ripped out of my ear, and it hurt.
Oh my god.
Suck some fucking balls, you piece of shit.
Piece of shit, eh? That's very original.
At least I didn't call you a bitch. That's all I ever say.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Man, this is going to be an interesting fucking last year.
This is gonna be an interesting year.
Yeah, an entire decade just went by and it was garbage.
Life is garbage, okay? I'm just saying.
The thing too as well, and to see what happened over the last 9 years or the last like 10 years is crazy.
Yeah. Faye just did what? What did I do? I missed something.
You just use the truth to lie.
What?
Shut the fuck up, Beavis! You got your sunrise. You're mating your Johnson. Oh yeah, that's what it was. I haven't showed you that commercial yet.
Oh, yeah.
I have to show you that commercial.
I totally forgot. You should have asked King Thrash to come in here when he was in your chat. Then you'd have someone
You
besides
could have came
me
in.
to talk to.
But what if I just want to talk to you only?
Well, I know that's a fucking lie.
Is it a lie?
Yeah,
Why? Why do you think it's a lie?
100%.
Why?
Because can't talk about what you like to talk about.
Doesn't matter. Maybe do you ever think that I actually just enjoy the comfort of your own presence in the actual chat by yourself? Oh, I got a fart coming on.
Did you just say you have a fart coming on?
I do. It's circling in my bowels right now.
Oh, that sounds like a you problem.
It is a you problem because it's coming up my ass and it's getting there.
Son of a bitch. Fatal.
What?
Play Call of Duty with me.
No.
I wish you liked games that I like.
Some of them I do, some of them I don't. Or some of them I'm just not in the mood to play. I'm not in the mood to play any competitive shit right now.
Yeah.
And if I didn't like fucking playing COD, Faye, I would have deleted that shit off my hard drive a week ago.
A week ago?
Yeah, given this fuck,
I do.
I still have to go down to the Zares. Thank God everything's open normal time now. Thank God, because all that holiday shit's finally out of the way. Fuck you, holidays. Suck a dick.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Yeah.
I'm glad all that shit's over. Yo.
Did Faye go on mute again?
No?
God damn it, Faye.
I'm still
How many
here.
times
What do
have
you
we had this
mean?
conversation? Forever alone.
Can anybody else hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, what the fuck? You're such a dick. I thought my headset broke. I was like, damn it. You're such a dick.
Yeah, you see how easy it is to fuck with you?
I hate you.
No, you don't. Shut up.
I hate your face.
No, you don't. That's not what you were saying the other day.
What the hell are you talking about? You drunk ass.
I can't wait to see you. I can miss your face.
I do miss it. That doesn't mean I don't hate it.
Ouch. Ouch. That somewhat stings a little on my ass cheek, but that's about it.
Oh, I
Fuck your phone!
I'll be back. I'll be back.
All right. All right, in the meantime, we're waiting for Faye to come back from her fucking long, extensive fucking booty call. Let's go ahead and look at some fucking news. Probably not really a whole lot to talk about, but whatever. I'll use this time sparingly. Let's see here. God damn, I hate my fucking hotspot, man. I wish I had the fucking fast adder right now. Oh god, more of this fucking speculation fucking crap about fucking console specs, man. I hate it. I can't stand it. It's like, man, I want to see some shit. I want to see games, man. Like that fucking what's that game called there? Godfall, or the fuck it's called. It's coming out there for the PS5. That game looks all right. It's probably gonna just be another typical fucking like looter shooter kind of game, or melee shooter looter, what the fuck you want to call it. That's fine, but I mean, it still looks pretty decent, even though we haven't seen nothing about it or know anything about it. Now, okay, so here's my question I want to ask you fuckstains in the chat, right? If you guys have seen that little gift that's going around for that game that got announced for the PS5, are you even fucking remotely impressed with those visuals? Because I mean, shit, the Killzone Shadow Scourge, as shitty as that game looks fucking better at launch. I think that's one of the things that people are like are not really paying attention to, man. Like those graphics don't look that very good at all. Like, it just looks like a fucking an extension of this generation. That's all it is. Like, yeah, cool particle effects, but Infamous Second Cut had that. So I mean, that didn't blow me away at all. Period. But I mean, fuck it, each their own, I guess. Whatever. That's what I mean, dude. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm happy that something got announced to the PS5 and it looks all right. But like I said, like from a graphical standpoint, like, when you look at that image that came out on their website, does that look next gen to you? What's up there, Andre? How you doing, buddy? You know what's crazy? You know what's fucking that's really really crazy, dude. A lot of us here are not a big fan of the whole entire PC thing, right? But one of the things that I cannot agree with is the simple fact that a lot of people tend to think that nothing came out of the PC side of the world, right? Which is absolutely not true at all. Especially when you go back to the classic days and where a lot of things fucking originated from and shit like that, right? Like fucking, you know what I mean? And a lot of genres spawned, a lot of franchises spawned on PC before consoles ever saw their debut. And look at Fallout. Interplay, fucking them making fucking Fallout and shit, dude. I mean, of course, if it wasn't for Wasteland, Fallout would never existed. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing. That originated on PC. So, like, what the fuck? Oh man, stomach's fucking getting me in some fucking place where I don't really feel too comfortable, right? Oh wait, hold on a minute. I wouldn't even necessarily even say that, dude. I mean, granted, you're right, Andrew, but I mean, fucking, that doesn't really mean shit. Like seriously, like that Godfall game didn't really like it doesn't look like spectacular for like a next gen game. This is from a third party, by the way. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it looks fine. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on the game. I'm just saying, like, from a graphical standpoint, and like, it doesn't look much better than what we saw in like Second Son when Second Son first came out, with all of its particle effects and shit. But then again, though, I'm not expecting to see a major graphical fucking overhaul next gen, dude, man. You know what I mean? Like, we've already seen a lot of games look as best as they possibly can. I mean, fuck, look at goddamn fucking The Order. Yeah, fuck the resolution that it was at, but that game, like, that game is still visually impressive. It's still that game looks like the best game to come out this gen. It looks better than God of War. It looks better than any game that Sony's released this gen. It's not as good as those games, no. But I'm saying from a graphical fucking standpoint, that game shits on everything. What does Horizon do? Fucking HDR? Ooh. But then again though, fucking The Order wasn't an actual open world game compared to like God of War and Uncharted. Well, Uncharted was kind of linear as fuck though, but it had like its open, sparse moments though. Think maybe I am fucking Faye Sinatra, man. You fucking douchebag. Fuck you, you Johnson ass prick. Yeah, Doom and Wolfenstein. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like a lot of genres spawned on the PC side of the world, not on consoles. You gotta remember too as well. This was during an era too as well where like consoles mainly fucking toy with platformers, 2D side-scrolling platformers. That was like the dominant thing that we had on consoles, dude. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, PC was like fucking doing shit way ahead of the goddamn curve, man. Like when fucking Phantasmagoria came out, consoles couldn't do any of that shit until the PlayStation era came around, dude. But that's not true at all. That is not true at all. I would say The Forest, that being an indie title, that game looks better looking visually wise than fucking The Last of Us 2. It depends on what engine you're using, man. Talent is subjective, dude. Like, see, if you don't know who the developer are or who the developer is and who is under that actual developer, man, you really can't say shit. Like, you honestly really can't. I mean, like, wait, I'm not saying what you're saying right now about as far as Sony's devs not being talented. No, they are talented for sure. But to sit there and say that Sony devs are more talented, that's the word more is fucking completely fucking false. Completely fucking false. Because Naughty Dog and all these devs earned their reputation over the goddamn course of fucking 4 generations. Naughty Dog wasn't a god tier company when they first came out. All they fucking made was goddamn Crash during the PS1. That was it. These devs have to start somewhere. You know what I mean? Before fucking Naughty Dog was Naughty Dog, dude, they were making fucking what? Keith the Thief? Like, come on, dude. Like, these devs start somewhere. They have to start somewhere. They just get better as time goes on. You know what I mean? Especially when they're fucking in a first party fucking standpoint, man, because they don't have to worry about budget constraints and shit. And do you know why you were able to let you believe that the Order 1886 was great looking? Because it was a great looking game. I'm not saying that Crash wasn't a bad game. I'm saying fucking like before Naughty Dog was even a thing. That's what I'm talking about. Like they build their talent up and they built their portfolio up. And like that's the thing. But at the same time, if you don't know who a company is, fucking yeah, fucking I get why people would sit there and blindly say that these developers don't have talent. Are you fucking kidding me? You need a reality check. You know what the funny thing is too as well? I bet you 90% of the people that love Quantic Dreams never ever played fucking Omicron. Never played that shit back on the Dreamcast or PC days before Quantic Dreams went fucking Sony wise. Not anymore, but I mean before they did that. You know, even before back when fucking Fahrenheit came around. It wasn't until the PS3 era, dude, when fucking Quantic Dreams strictly made games for PlayStation. Fucking Fahrenheit was on PC and OG Xbox, PS2, GameCube, the whole entire 9 yards. So when you say older, you need to specify that. And truth be told, Omicron was actually one of the better Quantum Dreams games because that game literally was fucking sliced up into multiple genres. Ugh. And not an evolution of the point and click adventure game. That's all Quantum Dream games makes now. Is nothing more than glorified fucking revolutionary fucking point and click adventure games. That's exactly what the fuck they are. I don't hear people saying indie movies need to sell as well as big budget movies. Aren't meant to make the big bucks. It's because they don't need the big bucks in order to make their money back. That's the difference. That's the biggest thing that's the biggest fucking takeaway from that. These indie films or indie games don't need to make a lot of money to make their profit back. I'll give you an example. The Forest, right? The game that came out on PC that sold what, almost close to fucking 6 million on PC alone of actual sales. That game was only 125K fucking budget. That dev is swimming in money right now. It's no wonder why the goddamn sequel looks so fucking good. And that's all it takes. That's all it fucking takes, man. Like, okay, if you look at this, the actual success of what fucking what's his name, the guy that made fucking Five Nights at Freddy's, a small little indie game that fucking took off on the PC side and spawned a series of fucking repetitive games, made this guy a fucking billionaire, a fucking $1 billion, man. This motherfucker's rich as fuck. Scott Cawthon is rich as a motherfucker right now, dude. Because of one fucking game that he made on a small, tiny ass budget. Now there's a movie coming out. There's fucking novels that's been released. A VR fucking game. And yep, now all the goddamn Five Nights at Freddy games have just been fucking released on consoles there. Fucking no more than about a month ago, back in October. Month and a half ago, 2 months ago, whatever. Fuck y'all. That's what I'm saying. These developers fucking have to get a start from somewhere, man. Just like the developers that you praise now, like Naughty Dogs and all that shit, they weren't these big name fucking companies, man. They were technically indies before indies was ever even a fucking goddamn thing. You think Activision started off as big as they are now? If you honestly think that, dude, you know nothing of that company. You know nothing of that company, man. So I'm saying. These devs start somewhere. And a lot of these devs have found great success from their games that they have made with a small ass tiny budget. Like look at Obsidian. Obsidian's been around for a long time, even when they were back known as what, fucking Black Owl Studios? Way back when. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like these companies, man, like have potential to be like look at the way AAA is treating us now. Not from Sony's side. I'm talking about just from third party perspectives, man. They're treating us like dog shit. With overpriced shit, fucking DLC and all this other bullshit, man. Paying for half a fucking game. Why do you think I stopped buying the majority of third party content, man, from a lot of these AAA publishers, dude? Fuck that noise. I'd rather support fucking indies or middle market titles, man, because those are the titles that are not out here fucking raping my ass fucking dry, giving me a full fledged experience. And on top of that, giving me more out of the fucking game than what a lot of these AAA third parties fucking do. Which is fucking sad, dude. How do you know if they're mediocre? How would you know if they're mediocre if you barely even played any of their shit? Let alone what their old school stuff is. You can't sit there and say that, Andrew. You can't say that every game that fucking Obsidian has made is mediocre. Because that's a fucking blatant lie. There's a reason why fucking games like Pillars of Eternity was fucking vastly successful for them. Not only through Kickstarter, but at just general sales as well. That's the reason why they made a fucking sequel, and now they're in the process of making a goddamn third game. Not because they're mediocre. Think, man. Fucking think. Because they know how to make compelling, great fucking budget games, dude. But at the same time, not rape your fucking goddamn wallet fucking dry. That's the most idiotic thing I've heard you ever say, Andrew. No offense, buddy. But goddamn, dude, that's fucking retarded. Mediocre? Mediocre? Really? Okay. If you want to go based on that, fine. That's fine. I don't give a fuck about no governmental shit. Fuck that, man. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. But to sit up there and to say that a company is mediocre when you barely know anything of that company or barely even touched any of their fucking software, dude. That's bias as shit. That's like me saying that fucking that every game, or me saying that fucking that Naughty Dog is biased, or Naughty Dog is fucking is a mediocre company. But clearly that's fucking wrong. The fuck? Hey, you guys can take that shit and take it and run with it, dude. I'm not being part of that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise, dude. I'd rather pay for a fucking full price game in its entirety, and then with DLC to be tacked on at the last fucking at the end of it all. Outer Worlds was a great game for what it was, and now they got DLC coming out for it because of how well it fucking sold. I don't care if it sold more on PlayStation. That's fucking irrelevant. It sold well enough for the devs to be fucking happy with that shit to now make DLC for it while working on multiple projects on the side too, just like Ninja Theory is doing. And no, it's not that all these games are bad. That's the reason why Microsoft picked up these developers. Really? Okay, if you want to think that. But again, how can you say that when you don't play any of their shit? What do you mean it doesn't apply to reality, man? I'm not selling. Did I once tell people or force people to play these games? No. I'm telling you why what you just said is fucking broken logic. To sit there and say that a company is fucking mediocre when you don't even know who the fuck the company is. Outside from what, New Vegas or Stick of Truth? You can't call something mediocre for something you never even tried. And that's another thing that I'm getting tired of fucking hearing people use that towards me for bashing on a game or fucking around with people and telling people that, oh, I don't care to play Spider-Man. Oh, have you played it? Take your own advice. Play some of the shit that I fucking play. Oh, I'm gonna play another like trash. But there you go. Use the same exact logic that you fucking use. Fuck out of here, man. Beavis, it's called common fucking sense, dude. You mean to tell me that games like Anthem there, Beavis, man, was fucking full rich in content right at the launch, bro? Come on now, dude. Fucking don't be stupid. It's not shown to be goofy garbage. To you, it is, sure. That's fine. But clearly, there's a lot of people that are still playing the fucking beta and enjoying it for what it is. Hell, I know I even still fucking play the goddamn beta from time to time whenever I can. And I'm thoroughly enjoying it. But is that the only thing that Ninja Theory is making? Oh, they're okay now because why? Because Microsoft owns them now? And Sony didn't bother? Because I guarantee you your whole entire tone will fucking change if fucking Sony would have bought them out, not Microsoft. Fuck out of here with that bias shit, dude. You're just hating the hate on dumb shit. I'm talking what I said, Beavis, was is that I'd rather pay for a game that's fucking in full completed. Because that's what I'm used to getting. That's the way gaming used to fucking be. Now you guys only want these games to be these fucking big ass budget pieces of shit. Well, now you guys can suffer for it. The fuck are you talking about? So this is how I know that you're bullshitting, Andrew. Because there are tons of people who have played the fucking beta. I know because I'm in it. And every time when I go on the actual fucking beta form, which you can only get access to if you're accepted into the beta, they're all fucking praising it. So that's how I know that you're talking shit at your ass, dude. Like you always fucking do when it comes to anything that's related towards companies that are mainly towards Xbox. Stop being so fucking biased, dude. Jesus Christ. And look at all the people that sat there and bitched and moaned and cried and whined about that game. I'm like, oh my god, that's not what Ninja Theory fucking makes. Motherfucker. Hellblade is not the only type of game that Ninja Theory is capable of fucking making. The fuck, dude? I don't give a fuck if you're successful at gambling. I don't give a fuck if you're successful at sucking dick. I don't care. That's not gaming related. Oh, I didn't know you were back, Faye. I'm sorry. You can come back. No, I know you never said that every game that Sony made was fucking great. Never once stated that. What I'm telling you is that if you're gonna sit there and bash on a developer for making something that you don't want, that's fucking stupid to do something like that. It really is. Especially when you don't have a fucking clue on what the developer is capable of making because you've never bothered to play any of the games that they've ever actually made. Because you set your standards too fucking high. That's not my problem. The moment when you set your standards too fucking high, man, for things that you think that the way the game should fucking be, right off the bat, right there, fucking you're doing exactly what fucking these goddamn developers want you to do. They want you to be their fucking goddamn personal fucking bitch and slave to buy every game that these developers fucking make. How many times have I seen motherfuckers in the goddamn fucking, not only in my chat, but in previous fucking chats too as well, other people's fucking live streams, sit there and bitch about something that EA fucking did, and in the very next fucking 2 months there, they go out and they buy a game from EA. How are you supposed to fucking stand for something that you truly believe in when you're sitting there giving in to their demands, giving in to their fucking mediocrity? You fuckers are so fucking blind to seeing that shit, dude. It's ridiculous. Anyways, enough of that topic. What up?
Hi, I'm back. Sorry. I got a phone call and then I had to make a phone call and then yeah. Sorry.
Pardon your mom.
Yeah, I had to talk. No, that's not who called, but I had to text my mom.
Spend too much on gaming. That's why I'm so picky. Oh my god, I'm tired. That's another fucking bullshit excuse. Sales exist for a reason.
Hi,
But I guess people
Pug.
never want to take that into equation.
Okay.
See, you know what the funny thing is too, as well. Even before anybody even knew who the fuck I was on YouTube, man. Fucking, how else was I able to fucking spare the money to get the games that I wanted to buy? Oop, my bad. Yep, that's what I thought. They can sit there and say whatever the fuck they want to say. Fucking, well, you get games gifted to you and shit. So what if I do? I'm happy that those people gift that shit. It was never like that, but yet I can still afford fucking so many fucking great games. Even
Why?
before I ever came on YouTube, before my name was even in the fucking goddamn YouTube records, man. So how the fuck can one Faye afford to buy games left and fucking right before anybody even knew who the fuck I was? Was I doing robbing banks? Oh god, I'm too fat for that. So
Maybe.
that's out. Was I
Too
out there
fat
fucking
for
sucking
that.
dick for a living? Fuck no. Fuck no.
You bought your games though, like
Uh huh.
before YouTube, you like just bought or rented or whatever.
There was no, yeah, at the beginning of fucking last generation, I would rent games. And
Yeah,
then a lot of them I would still go out and fucking buy. But then
right.
when all the goddamn when Rogers Video up and left and shit like that, like what, fucking 5 years in, when there was still about 3.5 years left to go, even before that, from 2010 onwards, because I had no way of renting shit because I was living on my own by that time.
Right.
So from 2010 until this generation started, before I even fucking popped into the YouTube scene in 2015. So what the hell, man? For 15 fucking years, how else was I buying shit? Blockbuster was gone. I had no way to rent shit. Game access didn't even come around until 20 fucking 12, which I only ever used once, which I thought the service was fucking trash as fuck. So again, how else would I be able to buy shit? No, and that's fine. People can buy whatever the fuck appeals to them. But at the same time, fucking words speak action fucking louder than actions, man. I know that doesn't make any sense. Some people say actions speak louder than words, but I'm using it the opposite this way around. Because a lot of people's words fucking sit there and fucking become bullshit. Become bullshit at the end of the fucking day. So their actions, fucking, when they do fucking speak on those actions, don't make any fucking sense. Because you're giving into things that these developers want you to fucking do. You buy a microtransaction for a game that you spend fucking $60 on, congrats. You're giving into the problem. Beeves, what the hell does that have to do with anything, Beeves? That's nothing to do with anything. I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, fucking, like,
How did
ugh.
how did all this conversation get started about people buying you games? Who cares?
Oh, no, I'm bringing that up as my own fucking conversation was.
Oh, okay, you brought
Nobody
it up
mentioned it in
yourself.
the chat,
Okay.
but I'm letting people know that.
Okay.
I'm letting people know that because I've seen people before in the past always fucking bitch at me about that shit.
About people
But in
buying
the
you
moment I tell
games?
them, it's like, well, what about from 2010 onwards, or even before then?
Right. I don't see what the big deal is. I
It's
find
not sadness in my voice. It's fucking disappointment, man. That's what I'm saying. Like this gaming community, man, is a fucking joke, my guy. Look, I understand people have preferences. That's fine. But when you make your standard fucking try to be the better of everybody else and try to force that stare on other people and fucking bitch at people for trying new shit they never tried before, fuck you. I'm not saying that towards you, Andrew, or anybody in my chat. I'm speaking in generality. Because I've actually had people try to tell me that it's wrong for me to buy games like fucking like The Forest and fucking whatever you want to call it. I shouldn't be enjoying games like that. Who the fuck are you? Tell me what I
mm,
can and cannot enjoy. The fuck?
heard.
Like, come on, man.
I don't ever buy the microtransactions in any game. I'm not that desperate. What are microtransactions?
Okay, you know, like when you go in the COD store. You ever been in the COD store?
Yeah.
You like to see those? Yeah, that's those are microtransactions right there.
Oh, like to buy like the characters and stuff like that.
Yep.
I would do that. I don't think I have. I like. Wait, does DLC count as a microtransaction?
No, DLC doesn't count as microtransactions. DLC and microtransactions are two entirely different things.
Okay.
But so does the term expansion pack as well.
I would, if I was really into a game, I'd pay money to buy a character that I really liked, that I wanted to
So you're
play
willing to
as.
spend money on it. So let me get this straight,
If it was like
just
a
so I can
buck or
clarify.
two.
Okay, but I mean, so you're saying that you're willing to pay $60 for a game up front, right? And then
Uh-huh.
you're willing to actually spend more money on a character that technically should be in the game, but they want you to pay for it anyways because they can.
Maybe, I don't know. I never have.
We had to have a little chat there, Faye.
I've
No, I'm
never
against that kind of shit.
I've
I'm
never
against that
done
stuff.
it, but everybody does it. Mobile games.
Or okay, hold on. You know what? Okay, and hypothetically wise, in a different scenario, answer this question, right?
Okay.
Let's say you bought Gears 5,
Okay.
right? Let's say you bought that. Now, in that game, you have the option of fucking either earning that character through the game, just through regular gameplay, which only takes a couple of hours to do, or you can actually spend real life money to unlock that character and get them done out of the way. Which method would you choose?
Well, I would try to unlock the character if I could do it for free.
There you go. Yeah,
I like free stuff.
if you have a way, but here's the thing: a lot of these games, right? What they do is like, yeah, they can you can earn stuff in the game and you can technically buy to the marketplace. Like
Yeah.
Call of Duty, because Call of Duty's dog shit. But hypothetically wise, a lot of these fucking games that come out, you can buy stuff, right, with in-game money, or you can earn in the game. Now that's fine and dandy at fucking from a looking in the glass, right? But at the same time, these devs, what they do is, man, is they make the grind so fucking tedious and so redundant, and it takes so long that it makes actual MMO, like free to play MMOs, man, less grindy. Put it that way. Like if you look at what Ubisoft did with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because like they made it to the point where they make the game even excessively grinding because they want you to spend money on the XP boosts. That's how they get you. That's what they
Right.
do. And you look at what EA did with Dead Space 3. That's the reason why that fucking garbage franchise is no longer around.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Microtransactions, to me personally, don't belong in games that you pay $60 for. They belong in free-to-play games. That's what they should fucking be, because at least the developers have the audacity to let you in for free, give you some benefits too as
I
well for being an early adopter. But if you want to spend that extra money because you like what you're fucking doing, that's fine, because you didn't pay anything up front to get into it.
I could see why, like, okay, like, let's say in Gears 5, you can play to the like level 100 to unlock all the shit. Let's just say, right? Okay, I just start playing and the game's been out for months, so everybody's already got like all the shit unlocked. Like I might be like fuck this and pay the couple of dollars to unlock everything just so I'm not so disadvantaged. But
That's only if it's a pay-to-win scenario, though. Like right now, if you and I were to play Desert Black, right, or
uh-huh.
that Black Desert Online game, the fuck, because I downloaded that because I wanted to try it again. Now that it's like full release, that
Yeah,
game has got so many fucking pay to win fucking things, but it's not pay to win in the sense that fucking you can buy out weapons and shit. It's like fucking boost to help you fucking level up fucking faster. Because you can like, there's a lot of open areas in that game where you can do PvP. So a person that buys a way to level up quicker, to be able to get better fucking gear fucking quicker, that's
right.
giving other players like me a disadvantage because I don't pay for microtransactions. So me, microtransactions is fucking garbage.
Right.
I hate that practice. However, since that game itself is technically, well, I think it's free to play. I could be wrong, unless you buy like fucking starter kits and shit like that. Then yeah, then that's fine. If it's a game, if it's a free to play game, like look at what fucking Fortnite doing. You know what I mean? But there's also a way to do it too as well. Fortnite, whatever. People want to fucking spend money on that game. Fuck it. It's already free to play anyway, so you didn't have to pay any additional fucking $60, $80 Canadian to get into the game at first. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm.
But here's the thing, though. When you buy something, right, microtransaction wise, what do you gain from that? Nothing.
Nothing really. You're
You're
just
paying, yeah, you're paying real money for a virtual fucking currency to buy something in a game that you have no value over.
right.
Like DLC is one thing, right? DLC will give you a lot of like, as long as the DLC, as long as you know what you're getting up fucking front, and if it's worth the investment, right?
Uh-huh.
Like the only time I ever bought DLC was for Hyrule Warriors when that came out. It was $20, but they told me what I was getting up fucking front, and it was worth the purchase for me.
Yeah.
But a lot of these devs don't tell you what you're getting that shit until the day that DLC drops. So those people that buy the season pass, I laugh at those motherfuckers
Right.
because you're buying a season pass, but you have no idea what the fuck you're getting out of it.
I bought the season pass for Gears. Not Gears 5, Gears 3 or 4 or something.
Gears 3, might have been Gears 4. I don't know.
I think it was Gears 3. I'm going to say Gears 3. Because I wanted all the maps and stuff, but I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
that's fine. Yeah, no, yeah. But at the same time, it's like that's why a lot of the times when the game is like so like chock full of DLC, I wait for the Game of the Year edition to come out. I don't mind
Yeah,
waiting.
like Borderlands always has Game of the Year editions,
Yeah, exactly
and I
that, or
wait
like
for
what I
that.
did with, yeah, like what I did with Final Fantasy 15, what I did with fucking Batman Arkham Knight. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Those games were on sale for like fucking what, $30, $50, and that's when I bought it. And I got everything with it, so it was no skin off my back.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I mean, fucking, I would have to pay $60 for the game originally, but I'm paying $60 for the entirety of the game, which is what it should fucking be.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the same could be said about digital games. Fucking games, what the fuck? I'm talking about games in general, physical or digital. It doesn't fucking matter. But like I said, I already know that when you sign that whole entire aspect of you going full digital, I already know that I don't own shit. But here's the thing: I don't fucking care. Because a lot of these games, man, outside from a few noble exceptions, man, when I'm done with them, I'm never going back to them. Then I'm gonna go back and play fucking Uncharted 4? No.
No.
Then I'm gonna go back and play God of War? No. Once I'm done with that game, whether I play it or not, and I'm completely done with that game, I am completely done with that game. Now, of course, maybe thinking to yourself, okay, well, if you buy the game physical, then go and take it to fucking, a pawn shop and fucking get another goddamn game with it.
Mhm.
The problem is what people don't tell you is that a lot of these like places like EB Games and GameStop, whatever you want to call it, If you don't fucking bring that game in during a specific type of deal, you ain't getting fuck all for that game.
True. Very
Thankfully,
true.
though, thankfully, a lot of these games, yes, and I do agree with the fact that a lot of these games definitely do have deals fucking early on. So when you finish that game early on and you bring it back, yeah, fine. But sometimes, if I don't get the game right away and I wait about a month or two, or I wait for the game to go down in price, what is that going to benefit me from? Like right now, if I were to buy fucking Spider-Man Game of the Year edition for fucking like $20, right, $25 fucking brand new, retail wise, what am I going to get back from that? Jack Diddley shit on a fucking stick. I'll be lucky to get $10 back from that, from fucking whatever you want to call it. What's that going to buy me? When my games cost me $80. Oh wow, so I'm saving myself fucking $10. So I want to spend what, $70? No wait, sorry, my bad. That $10 is actually saving me the tax. That's how much I would have to pay. There's only certain ones that I go back to. Only certain ones. Games that I invest a lot of time into. Games like No Man's Sky. Nothing this generation. Maybe The Forest might come fucking close. But outside from that, no other game has made me play fucking as much as I have with No Man's Sky. Not a single fucking IP this generation.
I've replayed games.
No, I know that there's nothing wrong with replaying games. But I'm saying from my perspective, the only game that I went back to the most this generation, outside from The Forest, has been No Man's Sky, and nothing will ever touch that.
Right.
The amount of time I put into that game, the amount of restarts that I've done with that game, it's fucking retarded. The amount of time, like how much time I invested into that game. Steam. Fucking ridiculous, man. No other game will touch that. Not even a fucking multiplayer game will touch that. I have no reason to go back to the order and fucking play it again. I've already fucking beat it. What reason do I have to go back to it fucking to play it? The game's not that good. You know what I mean? Same with Killzone. I mean, yeah, I re-downloaded Killzone a couple times to play shitty multiplayer back when I was playing it with fucking Silver Sky and fucking Dooley. That's about it. That didn't last long. Get ready to end this here in a couple minutes there. I'm just going to have a quick smoke there, Faye, because we've been going for 2 hours almost.
Okay. No worries. I checked the
Sadly,
fuck out of that.
but sadly though, Faye, like that's the way gaming is going now because people just accept it. They don't want change. They don't like they say that they do, but what are they doing to help that?
Yeah.
You're still buying into these fucking developers' games.
Right.
Like I put my fucking foot down on buying Ubisoft EA shit.
What
Like
did
I
they
said,
make?
if Diver didn't gift you fucking Call of Duty, man, you think I would have been playing Call of Duty? No.
Who makes Call of Duty? Ubisoft?
Activision.
Oh.
No, Activision does. Yeah. I didn't buy Assassin's Creed fucking Odyssey. My neighbors did. Whatever. Free game for me to play. Fuck it, whatever. I'm fucking sharing my account with them, so why not?
Right.
And let me tell you, that game was garbage. I beat it, but it was fucking trash. One of the worst, most boringest games I ever played in my fucking life.
Right.
Fuck that game.
You're talking about Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the one that
Yeah.
fucking Thug Nasty's playing.
I just don't like
And
them.
many copied off of it.
I don't know why. I tried 2 different Assassin's Creed games and then I couldn't get into either of them. I was just like,
Because they're fucking boring.
They're so boring, right?
Yep, they're fucking beyond boring.
I only like what I like, I guess. I try new things and I don't like them and then I just go back to stuff I like.
All right.
Two hours of Fatal Mephisto. Best 2 hours of your life.
Can't right, I can't argue that. The fact when I do like long streams, they're like 3.5 hours, and I still have a full chat room just boggles my mind, dude. Sometimes it's just fucking weird. Faye starts her own channel. She starts doing live streams. You're gonna see the chat. Yo, show me your tits, bitch.
That'd be hilarious. I would die laughing.
Guarantee it's gonna fucking happen.
I will not start my own YouTube channel because I wouldn't know what to talk about. It'd be boring as fuck. I don't know how to get subscribers. I don't know how to do any of that stuff.
Yeah, it's usually my sweet spot too, as well. There, Beavis. That's usually my sweet spot too, as well. Like I've had people fucking try to fucking convince me to buy Spider-Man, dude, man, and I'm not a big Spider-Man guy. Like if that was Marvel X-Men, I would have copped that shit day and day. I would
Right.
have bought that shit the first day because I like X-Men. Spider-Man, I don't give a fuck about Spider-Man. So why the fuck would I invest money in a fucking first-party IP fucking Spider-Man? Give me one logical reason. Why? Because it's a fucking exclusive to PlayStation? Fuck off. Fuck right off, man. I want to play Spider-Man that bad. I'll play Infamous Second Slut. Yeah, Spooderman. Spiderman.
Spider-Man. My brother's playing Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man.
Oh God. Well, is your brother in the Spider-Man? Does he like Spider-Man? And there you go. That's probably why he's playing it.
Yeah.
He enjoys it. That's
Right.
fine. I have no issue with that. Just don't try to force me to play because it's a PS fucking 4 exclusive. I don't give a fuck about that crap.
Yeah.
Uh,
Heard.
I thought that was part of a free DLC update. Wasn't you talking about the thing that they promoted at the Game Awards? I don't know.
Spooderman. Spooderman.
Spooderman.
Does whatever a
Fuck
spooder can.
the fuck. Jafar, how you doing, man?
Hello, person I don't know. Modern
And of
Warfare
course,
has a good
multiplayer.
campaign. Says who?
People said the same thing too as well about Titanfall 2, and I still haven't even fucking. I only played the multiplayer for Titanfall 2, and that multiplayer was fucking beyond trash.
I didn't like the first Titanfall, so I sure as fuck ain't playing the second one.
That a girl.
I can hold a grudge.
Oh, I'd rather play Batman over Spider-Man. I mean, so like I said, I'm more of a DC guy, so that's my cup of tea. Although the last Arkham game was shit, though, but whatever.
Yeah, me
All
too.
Batman games are perfect.
Batman's my man. I love Batman.
People will never understand that, man. People don't get it. It's like, you know what, man? I'm tired of fucking of telling people and dropping fucking knowledge on the motherfuckers, too, man. For now, I'm not doing that no more. Fuck that. If people are too fucking lazy, they can't even fucking Google something on the internet, dude, man. Fuck you. That's a you problem, not me. Don't come crying to me about shit you don't understand. Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, it's
that's
laughable that people can easily research and Google a fucking recipe for something that they want to make, but they're fucking too goddamn lazy to research something about a fucking video game to understand what the fuck it is. What the fuck kind of logic is that? Like, if you're heavily into this gaming fucking spectrum, do your fucking research, man.
right.
It's not hard to fucking do. So I'm saying, motherfuckers nowadays have fucking way more privileges now to fucking Google shit than we had in our fucking goddamn back then. Like, fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah.
You uneducated gamers, fuck out of here. You all suck dick.
I'm so uneducated as a gamer.
Well, except you, but you can suck dick any time of the day, you think. Moving on from that topic. Avengers? Avengers is a fucking cash grab, bro. You seen how that game looks? It looks like fucking dog vomit.
I didn't know there was an Avengers game coming out.
Simplistic, generic bullshit. Fuck that game. Hey, you played it, Dale? Take your own advice. Take your own fucking advice. Fuck that noise, man. But anyways, let's go ahead and wrap this bitch up there, Faye, because my cigarette's almost done. Do your outro there, baby girl.
Oh, bye, guys.
All right, guys, man. I want to thank y'all for popping in here and enjoying this deliciousness of fucking the Faye and Fatal. Love you guys to death, regardless of what I may say on the contrary. You guys know I love fucking with you guys, man. In that kind of a way, not that kind of sexual way. Don't get any ideas, Beavis. Go back to your Johnson, my friend. Johnson's always there to provide you some greatness. Well, mediocre. I should actually say the words to you. I want to thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate it. Fuck y'all. We're up this bitch. Goddamn, I had to wait for my shit to respawn. Fuck. All right. Later,
Yeah.
guys.
Bye, bye, bye.